Behind me right now are 4 real-life survivors. The television show Survivor, its popularity has caught on like wildfire across the land. It has changed television as we know it today. And the premise of the show is to outwit, to outplay, and to outlast the competition. They take perfect strangers, they place them in a rugged, exotic environment in order to manipulate them and bring out the most extreme personality conflicts possible. All this to see who's the most physically resilient, psychologically cunning, and emotionally callous person. Alliances are formed and then they're broken. Deceit is used to bring down your competitors. And fear and intimidation are used in order to break the hearts and the will of your competition. Generally, it's the weak and the elderly that are voted off first. And why is this done? Why does this show take place? For $1 million. For greed. Greed is the single motivation of Survivor. And survival of the fittest is the name of the game. Survivor is a cultural phenomenon. It's taken the darkest traits of human nature and brought them out into the light. But tonight we're not talking about reality TV. Tonight we're talking about real life. Behind me here are 4 real-life survivors that have faced catastrophic events in their lives that would have brought the strongest of us down to our knees. They've overcome fears and personal demons that some of us could never even fathom. But they overcame them. For the Bible says, it is not how many times a man falls, but how many times they get up that matters. They made it up. They fought on when so many of us would have just given up. And how did they do it? What made them a conqueror? Because sadly, for each individual behind me here tonight, there's hundreds and hundreds of people that never made it. They were shipwrecked by the storms of life. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you tonight to our first real-life survivor.